ChatGPT-5 just dropped and it's huge. Change your video into anything with the new Luma Labs and huge strides in AI education. All that and more is coming up right now. OpenAI has just released ChatGPT-5. A lot of opinions all over the place about how the rollout went and how it compares to other models. But the big takeaways, at least from what I've seen, seem to be things like how they got rid of the list of models. You know how you used to have a little drop down at the top to select what model you want to use? Well, now it's going to dynamically and automatically choose which model to use based on what you're asking it to do. If it's a simple ask, it'll use a more lightweight model. If you're asking it to do something that requires a lot of heavy thinking, it'll automatically, seamlessly switch to the heavier model and you won't even know. AI hallucinations have been a problem for a while now, but they say they got this one down from 4 to 6% to less than 1%. Way to go. And a lot of people are talking about this one, reduced sycophancy. So previous models, it was noted, like 4.0, would suck up to you and validate even your worst ideas because it was programmed to make you feel good in the way that it's talking to you, no matter what you're talking about. Whereas this one now, 5 supposedly is going to do a better job of poking holes in your argument and subjecting your ideas to scrutiny. A lot of people are saying that this is a problem because they got emotionally attached to 4.0 as a companion because of this sycophancy issue. But even Sam Altman is warning that emotional attachment to AI models is a terrible idea. But some of the best news seems to be that the newest, heaviest, best model is available to everybody, including free users. So you can go on there and try it out right now, whether you've got a subscription or not. All right, I got my ChatGPT window open. You can see that big fat number 5 up at the top there. I've created a prompt, and the first task I'm going to get this thing to do is to analyze our newsletter sign-up form on the WednesdAI.com page and see what it can do to suggest improvements. It'll increase signups. Here we go. Also, did you know that you can change the highlight color of the little bubbles that have your text in it? That's a cute touch. So as you can see, it's got quite a long and robust list of suggestions, not just little tweaks to the form itself, but ideas for whole campaigns that we can undertake to go about improving that sign up. That's pretty cool. All right, now step 2 of this particular task is I'm going to get it to look at the newsletter itself. I gave it a screenshot of the latest version and asked it to suggest improvements that'll make it more entertaining and engaging and increase clicks to the website. All right, it likes our clean and minimalist design, consistent branding, section content. All right, now it's giving us actionable suggestions to improve that newsletter. We got a fresh GPT-5 window open. Now I'm going to go up here. And what you can't select the model, but you can select what you're going to do with it. So I'm going to put it on thinking, get more thorough answers. And I've been working on this prompt that's going to get ChatGPT to analyze, using agent mode, performance of videos in our niche, not just AI news, but AI for creative professionals and business people. And we're going to paste in this prompt that I spent a long time working on, and we're going to have it do some deep thinking. So away you go, little buddy. Let's see how you do. Okay, step 1, your channel. What I could verify, recent episodes, public metrics, patterns to lean into. This is interesting. So step 2 is just looking at external YouTube videos, a few strong examples. Oh, I liked it at why they likely worked. That's helpful. Step 3, metrics collected. Awesome. Step 4, 100 topic ideas. And then step 5, the dual ranking. Top 10 with viral potential. What I recommend feeling next. 1 to 2 week sprint. Very cool. So maybe I have to include some of these topics in an upcoming episode. All right, now, just to see what happens, we're going to change it to ChatGPT-5 Pro with research grade intelligence. And I'm going to put in another really long prompt that I worked a long time for, where I'm going to ask this thing to be a senior management consultant and build a 90-day business growth playbook for a video agency that wants to expand its roster while also become a recognized leader in the emerging AI video industry. I've given it 5 sections to deliver the plan in, with a bonus 1 that includes a PowerPoint slide outline, and then bonus 2, a list of 10 high-value AI video service offerings we could productize Don't know if I've ever seen that word before. It's got constraints. It's got bullet points. It's got it all. Let's see how it does. And here it is. Below is a practical ROI-focused 90-day growth playbook. It's got the market opportunity analysis with industry trends. Number 2, strategic objectives for the 90-day horizon. So it's the 90-day action plan. Oh, it's broken up into 2-week increments. Got the KPIs and metrics right here. Went into some great detail, didn't it? And then the resource and capability map, telling us what core roles we need to get. And then here's the bonuses we told it to give us. The executive PowerPoint slide outline in 10 to 12 slides. It gave it to me in 12. And then bonus 2, 10 productized AI video services ready to sell. What will make this work? 3 points there. Speed with standards, proof beats hype, local ecosystem leverage. So that's GPT-5. We've used all of its modes. We put it through its paces, and it seems to do pretty great. And I like not just what it gave us, but the ideas that it stimulates from the results that it gives me. You know what I mean? So looking forward to diving into this even more, and I can't wait to hear about what you do with it. So drop me a line and let me know. Now let's see what's going on around the world of AI. Friends of the show, Luma Labs have introduced the Modify Video with Instructions feature to the Dream Machine video app. Why tell when we can show? We gave it a little test. I recorded this clip of this guy dancing. Then I said, give him sunglasses and make his suit gold. Then I said, put him on the street where passersby are staring at him strangely. Turned out pretty great, although it kind of lost the likeness in the last stage. Now let's compare to the results from Runway's new Aleph feature side by side. Here they are. Which do you think came out better? We talked about ChatGPT introducing their biggest and baddest model ever. Well, Microsoft is bringing OpenAI's most compact model into Windows. It's going to run natively on your computer. It looks like it's going to be kind of like the little Gemini thing that lives inside all of the Google apps, but now it's going to connect your work in Microsoft apps directly to OpenAI. NASA and Google are working together on an AI medical assistant that's designed to help astronauts handle health emergencies during deep space missions where real-time communication with Earth is not possible. They're already testing this on the International Space Station. It's going to diagnose ailments, recommend treatments, and guide crew through medical procedures with text, images, and video. The rollout of Apple Intelligence has been spotty so far, but Apple's trying to catch up by saying that in the next Siri overhaul, the biggest in over a decade, they're going to let users control nearly any iOS app entirely by voice. That means enabling tasks like editing photos, sending messages, or browsing the web completely without touch input. The governor of the state of California has just announced a no-cost partnership with Google, Adobe, IBM, and Microsoft to deliver AI training programs across high schools, community colleges, and state universities in California. They say it's going to provide AI literacy content, tools, internships, curriculum updates, and it's going to benefit over 2 million students throughout the state. And more news in AI for education. Google has just launched the AI for Education Accelerator. They're going to offer free access to some of their advanced tools like Gemini, Notebook LM, and guided learning for college students in select countries. It's going to offer over $1 billion in funding for AI education with online courses and career certificates available at no cost. That's the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Every week here at WednesdAI, we bring you the biggest, the baddest, and the best from the evolving world of artificial intelligence. Watch the full show on YouTube every Wednesday. Get the news every day on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. Follow all the social media. Drop us a line. We want to see it. If you're making anything cool with AI, leave a comment wherever you're watching this. Send us an email. Hit us up on social media. All of that. Thank you so much. See you next week.
Fire!